Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. We're exiting Kathikas Village, and we're going to go a little bit further, and we're going to take a left and head up towards Kathikas. Kathikas is a very, very popular village. Lots of people go up there for holidays, and lots of people, when they're staying in Paya, Coral Bay, go up there to the restaurants and the tavernas. There's around about 8 restaurants actually on the square, and all the square has been all cobbled and modernised, and it really is quite nice indeed. So if you get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and you're in Paphos soon, why not pop to Kathikas? Just over here we're going to take a left, and it says Kathikas is 5 kilometres, so that's around about 3 miles in English money. If you keep going straight, you would descend down towards Polis. Now Polis is probably around about 20-ish kilometres from here, so around about 14 miles again in English money. As I said, we are going to Kathikas, and as you can see on the signs there, it says Drusia, Rhodes, Aquiledia, Katutiria. I don't know how you say it. You know me, I rename anything, but there's a lot of villages up here. A lot of expats live up here. A lot of my customers live up here, and of course they're only a short hop to Paphos, and of course a short hop down to Paya. Yeah, that's right. So it could be quite a sensible place for you to live if you're relocating. I understand that quite a few people are. Now and again someone drops it in the comments. So you can be out in the sticks, be 15 minutes from Paphos, 15 minutes from Paya if you live in Kathikas. Yes, and of course it's that little bit cooler in those summer months, of which one of them is now. And if you're wondering what the temperature is, perhaps if your name is Miss Dawn, you've got a husband called Mr. Sean, you've got a genius of a dog called Sir Bobo, and an accomplice in his crimes, a spectacality of a cat known as Miss Daisy, well, the temperature is 31 degrees and a little bit of cloud in the sky, as you can see, but it's very, very blue, and the sea is very, very blue. Mr. Paul, well, often talks blue, but he is dressed head to toe in blue as well. All that's missing is you. Come on over. Well, the water's lovely. It really, really is indeed. Now, talking about that dog, he's a spectacality of a dog. He's a brave dog. He's a handsome dog. And on top of all that, he's a genius of a dog. Why has he got a knighthood? Well, he deserves it, because that dog, Sir Bobo, goes through to our About page and he finds us on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's it, Buy Me a Coffee, totally safe, totally secure. Google it, you'll find it. Google Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me. Make it easier for yourself, and you will be able to register one of your plastic friends and make a contribution, a thank you, a salute, or a motivational contribution to make us do a special video for you. It could be a hotel storming, it could be driving somewhere, it could be a shout out, it could be a birthday request. Oh yeah, there's one of them coming very, very soon, especially if your name's Dame Anne. She knows all about it. Keep it secret though, keep it secret. And of course on top of that could be anniversary. Yeah, that's right. Or you could get me to call your cat in, I don't mind, Miss Daisy. Oh sorry, Lady Daisy. Come on, it's time for that nice saucer of milk. Anyway, Buy Me a Coffee. We thank you very, very much from the bottom of our 2 hearts. You can also choose to become one of our superstar members by hitting the join button on Buy Me a Coffee. €10 a month is all it is. You get a special title, special privileges, and of course you get that a little bit closer to Marika and me. Now, you've also got the thanks button. Oh, it goes on and on and on YouTube itself, where the thumbs up is. That tells YouTube that you like us, doesn't cost you a penny. You can also scroll across and you'll find the little super heart button that says thanks underneath it with a red dollar. Hit that once or twice, and of course make a small contribution. Again, we thank you from the bottom of our 2 hearts. Also by subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, by the way. People they think, oh, does that cost me? Does that hook up their bank to my bank? No, none of that. All it does is, again, tells YouTube that you like what you see and you want to see it again, and perhaps they should recommend it to someone else, and it helps us out. And we say thank you very, very much indeed. Fletcher is down there, a kilometre or so. Nice village with a spectacality of view out across towards Polis, and the sky's getting a bit grey, isn't it, to be honest? What's going on with the weather? But it's still warm, I promise you that. The UV is still very, very high. So if you're coming for a suntan, well, Kathikas, that's where we are. Could be that special. Uh-oh, big diggering. What's that doing there? Could be some big diggering going on in downtown Kathikas. Forgive the pothole, lady. Oh, so sweet, Caroline. Just get your bottom on that memory foam pillow. But hey, just before you do, pour a tot or two for the legend, the superstar known as Lord Nigel of the Big Guns. We know he's perusing the Breitling watch catalogue, isn't it? I bet he is indeed. I know a girl who popped into that shop, Nigel, and she treated herself to a Breitling. And, well, she's a lady. And her name is Lady Heather. And, of course, as a consolational prize, her partner in crime, Sir Steve, he got to go and buy a Big Mac. No, not a Big Mac, an Apple Mac, yes. He went and got himself an Apple Mac. So there we go. I think Lady Heather got the better of the deal. Although, probably Sir Steve thinks otherwise. He's probably Googling away right now on to buy me a coffee or something like that. This is Kathikas Village. Nice church. If you go and have a look around, there's a visitors centre and all those kind of things. As I've said, there's 2 or 3 bars and there's about 7 to 8 restaurants on the square. And it's a nice place to come, very relaxed, and lots of people will greet you and be very, very friendly indeed. If you come out at night time, it really, really does light up. And look at that, that's a coffee shop there waiting for you, coffees and cakes and all those kind of things. People enjoying themselves in downtown Kato Kathikas up on top of a mountain, and all waiting especially for you. But it's a bit far to walk, so you're going to need a taxi or probably a hire car. That's what I would suggest. Stick with us, we're going to come out the other end and we're going to drop down towards the payer side. And I promise you, you're going to get a spectacality of view out across that blue Mediterranean Sea. So as you understand now, Kathikas is saddled between the main road from Paphos to Polis and the main road from Paya to Polis. So as I'm suggesting, if you're looking for someone to live, to relocate to, Kathikas could be at the very, very top of that list. It is a great place to come. And that little bit cooler in those summer months, and obviously that little bit cooler in the winter months. Most people would have a log burner or central heating because it can get that little bit chilly. When I say chilly, you know, down to 2 or 3 degrees at night. So by Cyprus standards, that's bloody chilly. Right, wait for it. There's a view to die for coming up, and your pothole or two. But great road. If your name's Mr. Andy and you've got a Miss Nessie in your life, you've driven this road many a time, and of course you're probably going to drive it again. Look at that. There's a man with a couple of bob. That's a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini Urus. I'll bet you he's going to come careering up behind me and stick himself right up my bottom, and then I'll bet he'll overtake you. But you never know. He may be a man with respect for other people, but probably not. So here we go. We're on the downtown road from Kathikas to Paya. If you're wondering, if you just joined us, and I do thank you for joining us. This is Mr. Paul's Breakfast Club, and we just drive around showing you some of the beauty and the spectacality of the Paphos area in particular. And of course, if there's somewhere special that you would like me to go, you drop it in those comments, and that video could be coming to you very, very soon indeed. From Kathikas to Paya at a nice leisurely pace, it's going to take us around about 10 to 15 minutes. So again, if you're curious to know, I think Kathikas, if you're thinking about moving to Cyprus and perhaps Paya is on your list, perhaps Kathikas should be on your list as well. I understand most people moving to Cyprus have got plenty of money, but obviously Kathikas is going to be cheaper to buy the property, and the cost of living when you're up here again is that little bit cheaper. So you've already got lots of money, so you could even have more money. You understand me? But look at that view. Oh my goodness. Spectacality of a view indeed. So stick with us. We're going to go through a series of bends, and I promise you, you're going to get view after view after view. And you never know, the man who stuck up my bottom in his yellow Lamborghini might find the kick down and might go razzing past us, and we might get to see if he's got a clean rear end or not. Because Lady Ali, if you're watching, not only have I got a clean front end, but I have topped and tailed today at 8 o'clock in the car wash. And to be honest, it is a fantastic job as I was sitting there with an orange juice and chunking on a Romeo and Juliet, especially for the superstar known as Sir Derek Scully. And of course, Derek's coming to town soon with his Oching Brasiliana booth, and hopefully we're going to get him on camera, and hopefully we're going to dance the night away. This is the main road from Kathikas to Paya. I've still got a yellow Lamborghini Urus stuck up my bottom, but you never know, on the next straight he might get off his mobile phone. Perhaps he's one of these currency traders, perhaps he's dealing in crypto and making billions, you never know. Like my superstar all the way in downtown Wiltshire, he's got a partner in crime called Miss Julie Nash. Oh yeah, of course she's a lady as well, by the way. Lady Julie Nash, superstar, and of course her partner in crime, Sir Richard of the Round Table, and of course they've got a superstar as well. He's my great friend. He's not that little, he's quite big. I'm careful what I say, otherwise he'll punch me in the mouth. And that is our superstar Viscount Leo, all the way in downtown Wiltshire. And they've got a dog. Oh my God, have they got a dog. And that dog's name is Mr. Blue. What a great name for a dog. Blue. Mr. Blue in downtown Wiltshire. And I've no doubt that he's whizzing around. There we go. There goes a man in an Urus. He's got no respect for me or anyone else. All the cars coming towards him. But hey, there you go. He's obviously got plenty of money, so perhaps we should follow him home and attack him with a mallet, especially for you live on camera. Like I say, he's been stuck up my bottom for the last 5 minutes or so, and he took his opportunity. I understand the car's quick, but you would have thought that he'd have had a bit more respect for the two cars coming the other way. But as we find often, the people with that kind of money, well, what can you say? They haven't got much respect for anybody, including themselves. I'm going to say thanks for watching. I'm going to finish with a spectacality of a view, and I hope you're going to come back and join me again very, very soon indeed. Thanks for watching as we go over this crest. Oh my goodness, look at the blueness coming. You're going to get a view quite simply to die for. And in fact, we're going to go for a little quick dismount over here and show you the view straight over the edge, and this is called the panorama. Look at that. That's downtown Paya. That's the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea, and you can see as far as your eye can see all the way across to the downtown Kathikas Paphos paradise area. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. My goodness, that's a view. If only I had a couple of million euros, I'd buy a house up here, just like my customer just over there, which is where I'm going. He's got a view quite simply to die for, and I'm going to go and steal his Audi R8. Thanks for watching.